What is up, guys? What is up, mga karo? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing here in the channel. We talk about sneakers, motorcycles, and anything that's connected or that's related dito sa mga bagay na to. So in today's video, let's talk about isa sa pinag-uusapang motorsiklo ngayon. Kaka-launch lang niya last week. I'm talking about the Triumph Trident 660cc bike. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I have tried a couple of Triumph motorcycle. So na-try natin yung Street Twin, yung Speed Twin, very nice motorcycle, and of course the Bobber Bonneville. So yun yung mababa pero really powerful as well. And even the Street Triple RS. So na-try natin yun with my friend John Wilson, who's a basketball player.
Ayun, syempre si John Wilson, as you can see. So again, try namin. Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's freaking nice!
Player siya ng MPBL now, one of the best players of the game, of the league. So yun, na-try natin siya. Unfortunately, hindi lang natin na-post yung video kasi something happened with the audio. I have to do it again. Although I can provide you the clips lang kasi wala ng audio. I'll have to revisit trying for that para ma-try natin. And Street Triple RS is really nice and really powerful bike as well. I remember racing with John nung tinas ride namin and he was using the Speed Twin. Just about 2 months ago, I also made a video of the white Trident naman, which is the original plan for this silhouette. Until last week, lumabas nga tong, actually until 1 month ago, lumabas nga tong model na to. So from Chief Product Officer Steve Sargent, sabi niya, since meron na silang 765cc Street Triple RS, they wanted to have something or a bike, an entry-level bike that will be competing with the MT-07 as well as the Honda CB650R and the Kawasaki Z650. And they did that through the Triumph Trident bike nga na ginawa nila. Now, in terms of the specs, let's talk about it a little bit. Again, it's a 660cc liquid-cooled engine, 12-valve DOHC inline 3-cylinder. Like I said, na-try ko na yung Street Triple RS, which is 765cc. That's a very powerful one, but definitely the 660 engine is not gonna be that bad. I mean, definitely it's gonna be a powerful bike. Also, matatry natin yan once it gets here in the Philippines. Itatry natin siya, we'll make sure na maitatry natin siya, we'll make sure na matitest ride natin siya. And I can tell you how it looks from my own eyes. Syempre, I could describe how it feels, how it drives, or how it rides. Basically, yung performance, itatry natin yan. So it's a 6-speed engine, or it's a 6-speed transmission engine, and it can produce 80 horsepower at 10,250 RPM and torque of 64 Newton meter at 6,250 RPM. So in terms of the performance, as they describe it, talagang napakalakas nito. I think etong motor na to, the design is good, especially for Filipinos kasi nga it's shorter, it's also lower in terms of the seat height, which is at 31.6929 inch compared to the Street Triple RS, which is 32.5 inches. Mas mababa siya sa Street Triple RS. And I remember the Street Triple RS, nung niride ko siya, wala akong naging problema. I mean, the seat height is okay for me. For someone that's been riding a bike at that time for like about 6 months, it felt comfortable. So definitely, for the seat height of this Trident, I think there won't be any problem para i-ride ng pareho nating Filipino. In terms of the dry weight, it weighs 189 kilograms, not bad. And it has 14-liter fuel tank. And from the Triumph's Facebook page, which I suggest take a look at it also, they price it at 505,000 pesos for the Silver Ice / Diablo Red, as well as the Matte Jet Black / Silver Ice colorway or color. While on the other hand, yung dalawang kulay naman, which is the Crystal White as well as the Sapphire Black, is priced at 499,000. When I checked the price and it came from the CPO himself, the price is 7,195 GBP, which is equals to almost 504,000, just 1,000 below the 505,000 pesos na offer dito sa Pilipinas, which is not so bad at all. A lot of comments from my old videos na sinasabing mura lang daw sa kanila in UK or in Europe yung mga big bikes ng Triumph, and yet here napakamahal. So I guess that answers the question. Here now they're giving it in almost the same price to what they offer in Europe nga. So it will be competing really with the price of the CB650R, which is at 501,000. Yung pinakamurang kakompetition niya is 375,000, which is the Kawasaki Z650, while the Yamaha MT-07 is at 439,000. Now, doon sa mga nagtatanong paano financing yan, you can do bank loan. Unfortunately, Triumph is right now not doing in-house financing yet. I hope in the future they will. What they do is they will ask you to go to the bank, ask for or sign up for a bank loan and finance it with the bank. Now, with the bank, kailangan nila ng at least 30% down payment, which means if we are looking at roughly 500,000, then that makes it about 150,000 for you to put sa mismong Triumph to pay 150,000 and have the 350,000 through bank loan. And for the bank loan naman, for like 3 years, it will cost you around 12,500 roughly. So yeah, that's the price basically that you will have to pay if you're gonna put this in financing. So yeah, it was launched last week in Europe and it will be available here in the Philippines. Although, when I talked to Mr. Chris Cataroja in Triumph Motorcycle Philippines, thank you so much by the way to him. If you'd like to check them out, go ahead, take a look at their showroom in Greenhills. I'll put the address in the description box. They're already accepting reservations at this point. What I really recommend for you to do is that go ahead, visit their shop, and that way makita nyo, baka magustuhan nyo rin yung Street Triple RS. They still have some units available. Personally, I will be visiting them probably next week to check out their shops kasi nag-renovate na sila. So their shop has been redesigned, and I also love to take a look at the Truxton, which is one of the bikes na hindi available nang nagpunta tayo about few months ago. Now, in terms of the market for this type of motorcycle, sabi nila pang entry level to, pang beginner. Although here in the Philippines, it's yung beginner nila doon sa UK or sa Europe, it's not gonna be the same here with us. Obviously, for the most Filipino, yung height nito medyo mas mataas. They're saying this is a beginner bike sa UK since malalaki yung mga tao doon. Here, pwede naman. I mean, you know, if you have like probably at least 4 to 6 months of experience, as long as medyo madalas na pagmumotor mo ng manual type of motorcycle, definitely this is something that you can manage. Like myself, I was able to manage these 4 motorcycles ng Triumph and I didn't have any problem riding all of these. So basically, for more in-depth review of this, abangan natin kasi once it gets available dito sa Pilipinas, I'll contact Mr. Cataroja. Contact him as well if you have any question about the existing bikes that they have at the shop. I suggest you visit them as well. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to you in terms of the in-depth review, actual presentation of this bike when it gets here in the Philippines. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys at mga kaaro. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and don't forget to share and comment. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.